I am scheduling this video 1 year from when I am going to post it. So there's today's date to prove that today is the day that I am making this video. I am scheduling it 1 year from now. And the reason I'm doing that is because I am confident in the success of this channel. And the reason I say that is because these stories are going to be important stories. I want to show you that you can do whatever. I don't care where you are in your addiction right now. You can come out of that and you can turn all that around and make it into something satisfactory in your life and in your community if that's something that you want to do. And I feel like the next year I am going to be able to prove that. And I'm so confident in that I am making this video right now and I am going to schedule it 1 year from today. No cuts. I'm not cutting this video one time. I'm not zooming in. I'm not doing anything to change it up. So that you know there's no edits or anything going on. The amount of doubt that I receive about doing this channel is really unbelievable to me. It's just amazing that some people feel like something is so far out of grasp sometimes. And I hate that we think that way. But I just want to, get something on record to show that I know this is going to be successful because I already have a plan of how I'm going to drop the channel and start it, how I'm going to, everything up to this point has just been learning. Really learning how to edit, learning what's important, learning how to do thumbnails, all that type of stuff. Now's when the content comes. I'm finally done with the pod camper. Today's the day I'm going to probably finish the video on the heater that's going to be in the pod camper. And then shortly after that, I'm going to finish the pod camper video. Those two are going to go up first. And then I'm going to go into a 10 or 14 day launch of nothing but podcasts. And I'm thinking probably 10 to 14, and I'm going to split it boy and girl. The best stories I can get. I'm going to have everything edited and ready and listed before I launch. That way, when I launch, it's going to be a 2 to 3 week period of uploads every single day. And I think this is going to be a big boost to the channel. And I think, again, man, I just think these stories are important. I have a list of people that I want to talk to that I know have overcome addiction. Some of them have overdosed. Some of them have been dead. Some of them have really done crazy stuff, the same as me. And I want to be able to look to them people and show you an inspiration for what you can do so that you don't just have to look at me. I want to be able to bring the ideas and the way that these people deal with their life every day to you. And I want you to be able to, get something from that might help you to straighten your life out, bro. Because I've lived this addiction thing for 30 some years and it's not a way to live. It's not fun. It's a struggle every day to not be in that life when you're not in it. And even when you're in it, every day is a struggle that it's just 10 times worse. And if you're watching this, then you probably know that. You probably have someone in your family that's affected by addiction, or you have been or are an addict yourself. And I just think that we can change a lot of how people look. I have a lot of different things in my head that I've been doing to focus on staying clean. And instead of just bringing that to you, I want to be able to do that in a format that allows others to share their perspective. And maybe some of the people watching will see that this is something they don't want to do before they do it. I could never learn from others' mistakes. That was like, no one could tell me anything. I was hard-headed. And I talk to these kids now that are hard-headed. You know what I'm saying? And I get it because I was hard-headed too. But maybe in repetition, man, some muscle memory will come in and one of these experiences will correlate with something that you watched in one of these videos, and it'll help you to make a decision that says, damn, well, so-and-so went through this when they made this choice, and I don't want to do that. So I think that's important, man. And everyone else that's been doubting that, man, it's amazing to me. And I'm wondering how I'm going to feel about that in a year, because I've asked people to partner with me. I've tried to get help. I've tried to get people to participate with me, and no one really shows any type of enthusiasm the way I do, which is to be expected, man. I can't expect other people to do and feel the way I do. But I'm wondering how I'm going to feel about that in a year when this is successful, because it will be. And again, you know, all right, there's the date, today's date. I'll show you again. I mean, I'll type it in again if you want. What is the date? What is the date of today? I just got these phones. These are what I'm going to film with. What's the date? The date of today is Friday, December 29th, 2023. So I just want to make sure, man, because I'm confident in this, and I think this is important. So if you've been watching to this point and this video is popping up, it's because you've been checking out this content, and I'd be interested to know what you've learned. I'd be interested to know what you like about the channel and what you dislike about the channel. I'm sure you've probably said it 100 times in the comments by now, but drop some comments, man. Let me know what y'all think. But I can rarely admit that I have committed to something that's going to take this long. My tattooing, I definitely committed to that, and it worked out. Not making a lot of money, but making enough to be able to do this. And yeah, man, this is a commitment. I'm pushing this for a year because I'm committing right now. All right, man.